morning. The Redevelopment Agency meeting of March 2nd, 2016 is called to order. This meeting has been properly noticed and posted in compliance with the open meeting law. These proceedings are being recorded as well as presented live on KCLV Cable Channel 2, closed caption for hearing impaired viewers. Please note some customers of Cox Communication who do not have a cable box. They may view this meeting on digital channel 69.9. The Redevelopment Agency meeting, as well as all other KCLV programming, may be viewed on the city's website, www.kclv.tv. The proceedings will be rebroadcast on KCLV Channel 2 and the web the Wednesday of the meeting at 8 p.m., also on Friday at 4 a.m., Saturday at 7 p.m., Sunday at 7 a.m., and the following Monday at 5 p.m. This building is protected by state-of-the-art fire detection and suppression sprinkler systems. If alarms should activate during today's meeting, please evacuate using the exits at the back of the chambers out to the mezzanine, proceed out the double doors to the terrace, down the back staircase. For anyone who has difficulty with the stairs, please check with a marshal or fire official for assistance. Once outside, assemble on the northeast corner across the street from City Hall at Lewis and First. Employees wearing safety vests or city marshals will inform you when it's safe to re-enter the building. For public comment related to the items on the agenda, citizen participation and public hearing items, we have available a speaker card, which you may complete and submit to the city clerk up front. Cards are available online in the clerk's office or at the rear of these chambers. If you do not submit a card, it does not prevent you from speaking under public comment, citizen participation, or specified public hearing items. If anyone's present today who has need for hearing impaired equipment, please come forward to the city clerk's staff. If you parked in the parking garage across the street, please be sure to have your ticket validated by security officers when exiting. We will move on to agenda item 3. Public comment during this portion of the agenda must be limited to matters on the agenda for action. The amount of time any single speaker is allowed may be limited. All comments made will be cross-referenced to those specific items. If anyone submitted a speaker card wishes to speak under this portion of the agenda, please come to the podium, state your name for the record. We will move on to agenda item 4 since no one has come forward. For possible action to approve the final minutes by reference of the regular redevelopment meeting, agency meeting of January 6, 2006. Is there a motion to approve?
Motion to approve, Mayor.
There's a motion. Please vote and please post. There we go. That passes. On to agenda item 5, RA 2016, discussion for possible action to approve a resolution, authorizing the Chief Financial Officer to arrange for the sale of bonds in the amount not to exceed $125 million RDA tax increment redevelopment area 1. That's wards 1, 3, and 5. Councilwoman Tarkanian, Councilman Coffin and Barlow. Ms. Appleyard, good morning, but you have to say your name.
Good morning, Vanetta Appleyard, Director of Finance. This resolution will authorize the Chief Financial Officer to arrange for issuance of bonds for not to exceed amount of $125 million. This will allow the existing RDA bonds that we issued in 2009 to be refinanced. It will provide for cash flow savings at the beginning because we'll be extending this to the life of the RDA, so we're extending it to the new life of the RDA, providing for those cash flow savings. In addition, there's approximately $30 million in that amount that was going to allow us to pursue as we look at our due diligence. Oh, I'm sorry. That as we go through due diligence to see if there were other projects that we would be refinancing or we would be financing new projects, that will be determined as we finish going through the markets with our financial advisors as well as with staff. So we'll be bringing this back to you at that time with the recommendation as to how to pursue, but we do want to do the refunding.
So you would like a motion
yes,
at this point?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I'll move to
Councilwoman, thank you. There's a motion to approve on agenda item 5.
Hold on, Mayor. Two seconds,
Okay, did you want to make comment, Councilman
Yes, please,
Deere?
Your Honor, if I may.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I was speaking with our counsel and Mayor Pro Tem. Would you restate what you just said? Is this involve additional borrowing or just replacing old borrowing?
This is just a resolution to authorize the process to move forward. It's an informal resolution so that we can start working with our financial advisors. The amount of not to exceed was just to give us flexibility to refinance the existing debt, as well as there was an element of new money, but we have not determined whether that new money will be pursued. We'll be bringing this back to you for final approval with that.
Okay, so I can't remember. I know Councilwoman made a motion to approve,
Okay.
and, right, and I think some of us have voted. And Councilwoman, we need your vote. Thank you. Okay, please post. And the motion carries. Thank you very much. Agenda item 6, citizen participation. Public comment during this portion of the agenda must be limited to matters within the jurisdiction of the redevelopment agency. No subject may be acted upon by the redevelopment agency unless the subject is on the agenda and scheduled for action. If you wish to be heard, please come to the podium, give your name for the record and the amount of discussion, any single subject, as well as the amount of time any single speakers allowed will be limited. Hearing and seeing no one, we'll move on to agenda item 7. Agency member recognition. Comments made by individual agency members during this portion of the agenda will not be acted upon by the agency unless the subject is on the agenda and scheduled for action. Any member of redevelopment agency who wishes to speak under this portion of the agenda. Any other comments by anybody?
We're good.
Okay, we're good. This redevelopment agency is adjourned, and we'll start city council in 20 minutes at 9 o'clock. Thank you.